What is up, YouTube family? Thank you guys for tuning back into Wilburn Shenanigans. My name is Sean. This is my wife, D. We back with another great reaction video. If you are new, smash that subscribe button. 50K is our next giveaway, but you want to be a part of this family because we fire out content daily. Like, we on this new vengeance. If y'all ain't noticed, y'all ain't been missing. It's been on fire. On fire. So, Ian Edwards, new comedian we get introduced to. Never heard of him, Ian Edwards. But his title is Shark Attack. Shark Attack.
Oh, I think he said Shark Tank. I'm like, what?
Black folks and sharks. Yep, I'm gonna say he black.
Are you gonna swim with the sharks?
Ian Edwards. Yeah, I swim with sharks.
Oh.
I ain't scared of nature. I'm one black person. I was around nature when I was coming up. I'm probably one of few.
I would not swim with no sharks.
You wasn't around on nature?
I wouldn't swim with no sharks.
I went swimming in Carolina and all that stuff, so I know about all that stuff.
Must be nice. Never been there.
You know, sometimes we gotta be a little. Step out your comfort zone.
Oh yeah.
Ian Edwards sounded black.
Yeah.
Or the Ian. Ian or Ian?
Big up, respect. Big up, Brooklyn. Respect, Brooklyn. Big up, Mr. C. Respect. Big up, Puffy. Did it? Big up, Stool. Respect, Stool.
Respect, Stool.
You know what I just thought about? Every comedian got that same. They always got the same stool. It's either the wooden one or like that plastic.
I think that's just a venue.
That's always cheap. Can we get like a?
I think that's just a venue because they don't sit down anyway, so they're like, we're not gonna give you something.
It's always so cheap stool. Like it's either that little plastic black one or it's the wooden ones. Like it's never another stool.
Big up whatever that thing is in the back. Respect, obstacle. The fuck is that shit?
Is that really his voice?
You know, I hate when white people call me the wrong thing. I hate when white people call me the wrong thing. I hate that shit. Hate when they call me African American. I hate that shit. Cause I'm black. We black. We was black. Remember when we was black?
Remember when we were black?
Remember that shit?
Really?
And then one morning we woke up and they said, congratulations, you won. You won the right to be called African Americans now. I'm like, who was fighting for this shit? I had a whole list of shit that I needed done.
And that was one of them?
Put your energy into that. I don't trust anybody that says African American. It's like 5 extra syllables. That means white people got to go out of their way to prove they're not racist. If you have to go out of your way to prove you're not racist, then you're fucking racist. That's all I'm saying. So it's bullshit.
That term is.
African, every time, I don't even trust anybody that says that shit. Every time somebody call me African American, I say, hold up, did you almost just call me nigga? Is that what the fuck? Almost came out of your motherfucking mouth. Is that where you was going with this?
Call me black.
Really?
I was hanging out at the beach this summer. Jones Beach is off the chain. I was there. You know, people be trying to get you to do shit you don't want to do. Everybody trying to get me to go in the water. What's up, man? How come you ain't going in the water? What's the deal, man? You've been here 9 times. I'm like, listen, I watch the news. You got sharks in the water. Remember that little girl a year and a half ago got her arm bitten off, a little white girl, by a shark? And she held a press conference. She was strong.
I don't even know the movie.
I'm not gonna let this defeat me.
Why is he sounding like that?
I'm gonna surf again.
I lose my arm. I ain't going back.
Let me tell you something.
That's a whole other.
I'm not surfing. I'm scared.
That's another level of confidence to me.
Like when they be out there with like the jet skis and stuff, I'm like, you're too far out from the shore.
I do nature. I told y'all, but once I have one freak accident, that is it. Everybody ain't getting bit by sharks. So my thing is, look, once I get my arm bit off, that's a sign. I'm 1 in a million to be bit by a shark. It's a sign to not go back. Nobody else is getting bit by a shark. None of the people going to water daily.
Yeah.
And I'm the one who get bit. That's a sign from the Lord. Don't get back in that water. Don't get back in that water. I'll never have to get up the time I'm going back surfing.
Say one thing. It's one thing. If I play any game that causes me to lose an arm, the game wins. Period. Hand down, the game fucking wins. If I get shot on stage tonight, this is my last fucking show. Quit. I'm gonna stay in the crib where I never been shot. That's where I'm gonna be at. I do shows from the living room.
Really? Pre-record them?
What happened if you went surfing again and a shark bit off the other arm?
You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Guys, I told you already. Now you back on.
I can't believe the shark bit off my other arm.
What movie was that?
Well, bitch, how did you lose the first one? I mean, what the fuck was you thinking?
Don't go back.
Go gambling with your last arm?
Not at all.
This ain't Vegas.
You only got one.
These ain't chips. You ain't gonna get that shit back. Ain't no such thing as shark attacks. Let me explain to you why there's no such thing as shark attacks. That shit never happened. Let me explain to you why there's no such thing as shark attacks. We live on the land. Sharks live in the water. If you get caught down there, you trespassing.
What?
That's their living room. That's their living room. You never been in your living room chilling and a stranger just walks in the crib?
No, I don't know
and
that.
crosses in front of the TV?
You just like, oh, he just in here.
Yeah.
You getting shot.
You said trespassing?
You know this motherfucker? I was hoping you would say yes, because I never seen him before in my life. Get the gun. Get the motherfucking gun. It's not an attack. It's an ass whooping. It's an ass whooping. It's motherfucker expert. You know what a shark attack is? You know what a real shark attack is? A real shark attack is if you someplace you're supposed to be and a shark shows up. That's a shark attack. Is if you someplace you're supposed to be and a shark shows up.
Yeah, that's an attack.
If you in the crib taking a shower tonight.
Really?
And you feel a tap on your shoulder. You turn around, what's up, player?
He has a thing on his head, really?
Shark attack time, baby.
Really?
Don't worry about how I got in your tub, nigga. That's the least of your problems right now.
Look at how life works.
It's the arms and legs I worry about. Bring them out, nigga. Bring them out. That's my time.
Oh my God.
I'm so terrified of
He is classic. That is classic comedy. I like that. That's classic comedy for your ass.
I'm not going in too deep. Like, if I think like when we go to the beach, we haven't been to the beach in a long time, but when we go to the beach, like, he goes in deep. And I'm like, no. Like, I think the deepest I'm going is, like, chest level. Like, I'm not going in where I'm, like, right here. No, because it's going to swoop me away, and then the shark's going to get me, then I'm done.
That's a whole, see, you in a whole different dynamic. I'll fight with a shark.
No, you cannot. It has, like, rows on rows of teeth.
All right, we going to war, then. He better not let me get him out the water. We going to war. My thing is... It is true. Why is it called a shark attack? We and they. Hey, look. No, but let me explain something to you. Every time somebody get attacked by something, any animal, it could be a lion, they always say attack. Well, you in their habitat.
That's what I'm saying. You're invading their home.
Like he said, you in their space. Stop calling it shark attack and lion attack and tiger attack. Stay away from them. Like the dude, it was one video I seen the old man, he was up in the lion cage. Lion came and snatched him up. His grandkids in the cart was like, oh my God.
Like the guy, there was a video of a guy, he was at the zoo and he was trying to get a picture. So he went in the freaking lion little cave thing. And everybody's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? He's in here taking a picture and the lion's looking at him like, is this a test? And I'm like, why?
It ain't matter.
You know how fast a lion is?
And then y'all be mad at the animals.
Like he shouldn't have did that.
Like, I just seen another one, a monkey like, oh, monkeys are strong. We been knowing monkeys are strong. We been knew that. Y'all out there still messing with him. Wonder why your face getting slapped and ripped off. It ain't the monkey's fault. He doing what he's supposed to do.
Protecting his house.
Stay out their habitat.
That too.
I ain't been bit yet. I was in the ocean a few times, but I know where I'm at, though. If I get bit, I ain't gonna blame the shark.
You ever got stung by a jellyfish?
No.
Oh.
I ain't been stung by nothing. I ain't never had no freak accidents with animals. That just tell you I know how to respect they stuff. I ain't been stung by no bees.
Me neither.
And
I heard they hurt.
I worked the pest control. I know my levels with animals. I grew up in the hood around pit bulls. That's what taught me the first thing. Pit bulls. It was the first time they say, the dog don't bite. The dog don't bite.
I've been attacked by red ants, and it was hurt so bad.
That is the first thing they say in the hood. The dog is nice. In the hood, we always had gates around that yard. Everybody in the hood had a gate. I don't know what it was back in the day with gates, but you had a gate. Soon as you step outside the gate, or you outside the gate, they say the dog don't bite.
It's biting.
But it's a beware a dog sign on the fence. You getting bit. Then you come in the yard, now the pit bull coming at you. So that's when I learned animal instincts.
I just feel like I'm not putting myself in harm's way. If I know you're not supposed to do it, I'm not gonna be like, I'm gonna try it. Like, I'm not gonna go skydiving.
Touch that jellyfish.
Why do you want to go skydiving? No, I'm not going. What's the other one? Bungee jumping. I'm not doing that. Why do you want to do stuff that could potentially hurt you? I'm not doing that.
Go touch jellyfish.
I heard they sting and it hurts. But if you gotta piss on it.
I ain't got time for that.
So you gotta let someone
See,
pee on
so
you.
I'm just gonna stay away from it. That's why I ain't had no animal freak accidents. You see me, I'm still got all my limbs.
I'm really trying to think of have I ever been bitten or something like that.
I got bit by our dog on accident. It's because his toy was on my leg and he bit the toy and bit my leg at the same time, and then he almost got punched out because it hurt. It's the only time I had a freak accident.
You ever been bit by a spider?
No. Let us know, y'all. Y'all have any freak accidents?
Yeah, let us know in the comments because I'm curious.
Somebody help me. I got bit by a dog in the ass.
I don't know. I mean, I've been nubbed by like a little dog, like a little chihuahua. My grandparents' little chihuahuas. But I mean, as far as like
count. You sound
full
like
on bit, no.
You sound like my movie.
I know.
The Scratch and the Shark. Stop.